Two men jailed for killing clerk Joe O'Brien in Oldham pub fight. Momadou Jallow of Ashley Lane, Moston has been sentenced to life and will serve a minimum of 22 years in prison after fatally stabbing Joe O'Brien during a large fight on Oldham Road in the early hours of Sunday, 21 April 2019. The jury at Liverpool Crown Court found Jallow guilty of murder and possession of a knife. The court heard how the one stab wound inflicted on 24-year-old Joe was so significant it was enough to kill him. Daniel Kamara of Beswick Drive, Failsworth, also stood trial in relation to the incident and was found guilty of the manslaughter of Joe O'Brien and a Section 20 assault of a 21-year-old man, and has received an 11-year sentence, at least half of which will be served in custody. At around 3 a.m. on Sunday 21 April 2019, a fight broke out initially on Oldham Road before proceeding to Pole Lane. The fight involving the group of men, some of whom had knives, resulted in a 21-year-old man suffering multiple stab wounds. The fighting then continued onto Oldham Road. During the incident, Joe O'Brien and two of his friends arrived on Oldham Road in their car after a friend had rang to be picked up, as he had concerns that the incident was escalating. As the three men made their way to the incident to collect their friend, Jallow fatally stabbed Joe O'Brien once in the neck, causing a wound that extended to his chest. Paramedics attended the scene and took Joe to hospital, but sadly he passed away due to his injuries a short time afterwards. Police arrested Daniel Kamara that morning after his release from hospital and Momadou Jallow on Wednesday, 24 May 2019. Both males were arrested on suspicion of murder and were later charged. Detective Chief Inspector Churi Chatterton of GMP's Major Incident Team, Serious Crime Division, said, "This was a despicable act that took a young man's life and affected many others. Our thoughts remains with Joe's family, who have had to endure the most unimaginably painful ordeal this year, and we hope today's verdict can give them some closure."